wonder how good you are at looking for things. I wonder if you'd be a good detective. Are you good at hide and seek? And are you good perhaps at the Kim's game? There are lots of ways of trying to find things. So before we start, I wonder how many things you can find in your classroom or at home or in church, beginning with the letter H. Huh. I'll give you a moment to look around. Use your eyes, but don't move your bodies from where you are. Just look around and see if you can see things now, beginning with an H, aha. You might share together later how many things you spotted. I found 2 things. I wonder how many you found. A long time ago, friends of Jesus wanted to know how to say their prayers. They wanted to find a better way of speaking to God. I wonder how Jesus helped them. Do you know? Well, first of all, he suggested that they might call God Father, someone who might help them. So he said, start your prayers with the words, Our Father. Perhaps in a moment you might like to start your time of talking to God with those words. You might say, Our Father, thank you for friends who are fun to play with. Later, you're going to be asked to write a prayer after we have worshipped together. But the next challenge Jesus had for his friends was he wanted them to know that they could find God anywhere. So he said, look around you, play a hide and seek game, go and search. You can find God everywhere. In the world that you live in space, in the stars above your head, in the planets, everywhere on Earth. I wonder how many things they could find, beginning with the letter H. So Jesus said, when you pray, start by saying, Our Father who art in heaven. An interesting way to start prayers. A God that is close to us and that we can find everywhere. Some children in Madron School this week went on a hunt. They went to find some leaves. Every person was asked to find a special leaf. Some people came back with tiny, tiny leaves. Some came back with gigantic leaves. And every leaf was special and different. And we tied the leaves on a circle representing the world. It was our special worship outside among the trees, because you can worship God and pray to God and talk to God everywhere. And as we looked at our leaves on the circle, we were able to say, Our Father, which art in heaven, you are everywhere. We remember you as we look at the leaves, and we give you thanks. Now have a go at writing your own prayer, and perhaps you might share it with others, or you might quietly pray it by yourself.
cross the Tamar and to land, the Severn is no stay. With one and all and hand in hand, and who shall bid us nay? A pleasant sight to view. Come forth, ye cowards all, his men as good as you. Trelawney is in keep and hold, Trelawney he may die. His 20,000 Cornish bold will know the reason why.